Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna, this is jennabudgetsus, and today we're going to be playing in our Savings Challenge books and hopefully our Savings Challenge binder. If you saw the video last week, you would know that for some reason I scratched off 3 scratches and all 3 of them were high numbers, a 10, a 10, and a 9. $29. Ridiculous. I'm hoping this week the binder's a little bit nicer to us. Or not the binder, the books. Hopefully the books are a little bit nicer to us. I'm coming to you today with 20, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? 48? I thought there was 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I was right. Okay, $49. I did have to borrow $6 last week, so it was going to be $55, but 49 should still do the job. We're going to start with this one this week. I'm not as excited as I probably should be about it, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. We're going to scratch 2 off today. Hopefully I get a 5. I've gotten a 10, a 9, an 8, a 6, and another 10. Please give me lower numbers. I'm only scratching 2. Oh my goodness, it's a 5. Praise the Lord. About this one. A 7. I'll take it. I will take it. $12. Beautiful. We're gonna vacuum this off real quick. All right, so we will be adding $12 today. I am going to put back 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to grab a 20. So now in our scenery scratches for May, out of 75, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. And I am going to condense this a little bit, just so that I have some change for the coming things. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say 45? Or 55? Did I say 55? Let me go back and calculate this real quick just to be sure I have the right amount. So 10 and 10 is 20, 29, 36, 42, 50, 55. Okay, yes, it should be $55. Cool beans. Glad to hear it. Oh, y'all. That challenge last week kicked my butt. It really did. I'm so glad we only got 12 this week and not $29. Now we're going to be moving on to The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend. We're going to go to the May in that one. We're going to scratch off 2 scratchers on the front. I'm going to do this one, which is $1. And we're going to do this one, which is $3. So we've got a total of $4 so far. And then vacuum this off. All right, so $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is going to go up here. And we're going to be scratching 5 or 6 of these, depending, or not scratch, but go 5 or 6 spaces. So we're going to grab our Sharpie and we're just going to mark off this one and this one so that we know where to stop. So we're going to scratch these 3 and see what we get. Ooh, tomatoes for $1. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I'm good with that. Oh, let's see. Time to make guacamole. Ooh, yum. love guacamole. $7, okay. And I mean, you gotta have lettuce for $2. Let's vacuum this up. All right, so 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 7 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 3 is 14. Yeah, we're just going to do 14 this week. Next week we will finish it out. So we're going to be adding, did I say 14? I'm sorry, 2, 9, 11, yep, 14. I'm going to grab 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. I'm glad that this one and the last one was a little nicer to us this week. We actually have money that we can go into our binder. So now in our Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save but Loves to Spend, we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71. $71. Amazing. So we should be finishing these up next week, hopefully. And we are just going to move on to this chicken binder that I have here. And we're going to flip to where we left off, which was my challenge. This is my beach chick challenge, and I'm actually going to scoot. Oh, there's stuff falling. Scoot some of this over so that I have a little bit of room. And I'm just going to scratch this one. And that is also a 1. Wow, I'm getting really lucky with these. I got $1 2 times in a row. So we'll be adding $1. And then we have $2 in Beach Chick out of 35. At least I can count on that one to be, you know, pretty low as far as numbers go. All right, this next one comes from Laura Bell Creations, and this is her Just a Girl Who Loves Peckers. And we are going to be scratching this one today. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's, wait, it's 2 through 10. How is there a 1? That doesn't look like a 7. That has to be a 1, right? Yeah, has to be. So we're gonna be adding $1 in here. If I figure out later down the line when we get toward the end that it was a 7, I will add in $6 more, but today, that looks like a 1. So we've got $11 in this one so far out of 55. So we're a fifth of the way there. And next, we're gonna be going into this Chicken with a Record Player from Bookish Mama Budgets. So far we have 7 in here, and I'm gonna scratch off this one. That is a 2. This is 3 through 8. Okay, I'm just gonna take the win. I'm gonna take the win when it's given to me. I'm not even gonna complain. We're gonna keep going right along. I've done that before too. I think in my Cedary Scratches book, if I remember correctly, I think July, it says the highest you can get is 12, and I think the highest you can actually get is 11. But, you know, we're all human. We all make mistakes, and goodness, have I made mistakes in the past, for sure. So this is from my shop. This is Are You Chicking Me Out? And we're gonna scratch this one. That is a 7. I'm gonna vacuum it off. And 5, 6, 7 is going in. So now we have $10 in our Are You Chicken Me Out challenge. And it is out of 40, so we are a quarter of the way there. Woohoo! All right, so we're going to head back to the front, and we are going to scratch one on this one from Bookish Mama Budgets, Lindsay. Let me actually see how much we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Yeah, I think we should be okay. It doesn't say the denominations, but so far the highest I've gotten is a 7, so we shall see. Let's do this one. That is a 5. So we're going to be adding $5 into this one today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thought we had 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I grabbed an extra. There we go. All right, so now out of 40, this one has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. Yeah, 14. Cool. And I'm not even gonna dare to try and scratch one off of Fly the Coop from Wild Everest, because I've already gotten some pretty nice numbers and it's out of 50, so I'm not even going to risk it. We're just going to put the paper clip here and call it good. Normally I would, but considering how last week went with how spicy everything was, I'm just going to take the win when I can get it, you know? So we're going to flip back to our catch-alls, and I have $3 left. So we're gonna look and see what we can do with these. All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do a 2 on here and a 1 on here. That way each thing has 2 icons crossed off. So now in our catch-alls, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. 13, whoop whoop. That is awesome. And y'all, that is gonna be it today. I'm really happy we got to come in this binder, and I'm really happy that we got as far as we did with it. Because honestly, I was a little nervous with the money that I had that I wouldn't be able to get very far. But yay, so happy that we did. I hope you liked this video. I hope we made you laugh, made you smile, made you feel some kind of positive emotion. And I will see y'all on Friday. Bye.